Hello and welcome to the Dream Girl Trucking Channel. Dream Girl is for girls and guys. It's for anybody who has a dream, is working on a dream, or is living their dream. So today I want to talk to you about the company that I drive for, Bay and Bay. I changed jobs a lot before I came to Bay and Bay because I've got a lot of driving experience and so I've got a lot of attitude. Some of you may have seen my video, Confessions of a Naughty Truck Driver, about all the times that I lost my temper. So I don't put up with a lot of crap like a lot of you. It kind of runs in the family, so to speak, when we're driving. And so finally I found a company that didn't drive me crazy. And I have had my complaints in the past, but I cannot find a company that beats this one. I can't find a company that offers better benefits and nowadays better pay. Everybody that I know, well, I don't know like a lot of people, but I've known a couple of people that have quit since I've been here, and they make less money. And so I'm sorry about that. But I like the benefits that we have here. And as for money, they start us out at, I think it's 55 to 64 cents a mile, depending on how long you've been at your last job. You have to have 1 year experience. And you don't have to have an absolutely spotlessly perfect driving record, as far as I know. I know I didn't when I came here. So I didn't have any speeding tickets, but I think I had some little minor things, but that knocked me out of driving for some places. So they took me on, and I was glad. And I've been doing pretty well. I like the fact that I like the lanes that we run. I like the lanes that I run, and I like the miles that I get, the equipment. I mean, not to trash this other, I won't even say the name. Okay, it's a very big company that I had worked for in the past. And I worked there for probably, 4 or 5 months, and I had 3 different trucks because of the equipment. And it was the same thing I'm driving right now, a Freightliner Cascadia. But my Cascadia, since I got it 2.5 years ago, never left me stranded. There's been little minor things gone wrong with it that I get taken care of when I get around to the shop. So, nothing that has ever been terrible. And so I really love it, and I hope that they don't sell it. But I know they will. But maybe I'll get another good one because I don't see a lot of trucks around here breaking down. That's not anything that people talk about having happened to them. So, and I don't even like Freightliners. I wish we didn't have a single one. But hey, if it doesn't break down, when my wheels are turning, I'm making money. And I was in the office just the other day, overheard a conversation, and the person who called was just wanting a brand new truck. Well, those last 2 numbers on the year model are not what makes money for me. What makes money for me is a truck that works. And I want something nice. I don't want something with the fender a different color because it's been super glued to the rest of the tractor. I don't want to be embarrassed going down the road. So, and that's another thing. We are getting all silver gray trucks, and I don't like that. But, that don't make me money. I'm here for money. And because I take care of myself and other people, the disability insurance is something that I have not been able to find that anybody does better. I've got long-term and short-term disability. And I know I got workman's comp, but I like to live life outside of my truck too. And I like to be just as secure knowing that if I'm on home time in the wintertime, and I live in Texas, North Texas, where it gets icy, and I slip and fall and break my leg, my 62-year-old leg, probably going to be healing till I'm 70. I got disability. Workman's comp is not what you want to depend on for all of your accidents, because you could have one when you're not at work, and then that's the end for you. And for me, I have to think about all the things that would come crashing down around me. I'd lose my car, I'd lose my house, my credit would go poop. Well, so anyway, I like that, and I like the pay, and I like the paid vacations, and I like the personal days off. I like the fact that when I need to go home, my dispatcher gets me home. I like the fact that there is an open door policy, and it's a real open door policy, not like the other companies that I've worked for. I mean, I worked for John Christner, and you couldn't even get into the building without your little security badge. I mean, it's like they thought that, maybe they had some drivers, go berserk, in the parking lot. I can see that at that company. But, yeah, so we have positions for owner-operators, and we have lease purchase as well. And me, I'm a company driver. I like being a company driver. As I've talked about, the benefits, they cannot be beat. And, of course, we have the layover pay and the detention pay, and we make extra money for just moving trailers. And then we have some dedicated runs. We have local drivers at each one of our terminals. We have a terminal in Denton, and we have a terminal in Egan. I'm not sure about our Logansport terminal. I don't know if we still have that one or not. But I'm at the Egan one right now, and we have the main offices are in Egan, Minnesota, right by St. Paul. And then we have a shop at a different location where we leave our trailers. But I don't have a trailer right now, so I come over here. I like to bobtail over here to the office because that's where the video games are and the pinball machine is, and I just like everything better over here, the showers and everything. Although the shop is just as new, it gets a lot more wear and tear. But the thing about, and these are reefers, the thing about pulling reefer is that you could go over there to the freezer and refrigerator and get a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, there's almost always something in there. And we haul a lot of candy. Oh boy, is that fun when we have OS&D, over, short, and damaged. That is great. I had 5 cases of peanut M&Ms one time. Everybody in my family was so happy to see me. I gave them out to homeless people, and you would be surprised. You hand somebody a bag of M&Ms, how their face changes. It doesn't matter how bad of a mood they were in. You hand them a bag of M&Ms, their whole features just soften, and they break out into a smile, and they're your best friend. So, yeah, we haul gum. We haul a lot of gum, and I like that. We do not haul a lot of meat. I don't think I ever hauled meat except for ham, and the Hormels are dropping hooks, and that's another thing. We do a lot of drop and hook over here, which is nice because when your wheels are turning, you're making money. So the less live loading and unloading that you have, the better off it is. And you're going to get some, but we do a whole lot of drop and hook. So I do like that. So if you're going to go to work here, please use my driver's code, BRADA, BRADA, and my name is Antoinette, and tell them that you saw my video. And I see a lot of you guys at the terminals because, whenever I come in and out, and y'all do recognize me, even though usually I'm not wearing makeup because I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, just like I haven't been making a lot of videos. So I don't know. I just got to get back to being me. I don't like driving a truck. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. I don't like driving a truck at all. But you know what? It pays the bills, and, it beats a lot of other jobs. I know people who have left nursing and accounting to become truck drivers, and it's a beautiful time of year. When I'm recording this right now, it's autumn, so we get to see all the leaves turning colors, and people actually schedule their vacations, and they pay to rent cars to go and see what we get to see every day. And so I'm really looking forward to it being winter because of the bugs on the windshield. This is for the bugs, if any are watching. And also because there's always a fly in my truck, and they don't want to go out. Have y'all noticed that in your trucks? They don't want to go out. A fly comes in, it does not want to go out. So, anyway, that's that. And I hope to see you guys at orientation. If you don't like your job, come on over, see if you like it over here. It's really not bad, and it's pretty fun pulling a reefer. Just get yourself a good leaf blower, because you're not going to want to sweep those things out ever. So, everybody have a great day, and remember to be nice, and that's all the advice that I have for you. I'm really terrible at making videos, and if you've watched till the end, you're the one. Where's my off button?